up, guys? I hope all of y'all have had a wonderful day today. It is Saturday the 23rd of April, and I got a yard to do today. Technically I got two of them if you count my grandparents, but today I got a yard to do, and I got me a set of clippers, and they have arrived today, so now I can finally go to work. This package right here. So let's do my first unboxing video. Here we go. Okay, let's see what we got here. I don't know if I can get all this in the shot or not. I'll try. See what we got here. Oh, okay, I see now. Get the box open. We got paper. Let's see. Let me set you guys back. Ooh. Okie doke. Bubble wrap. Okay, that's enough of that. How the crap are you supposed to get this thing open? What is that? Oh. How the heck am I supposed to get that off? Alright, well, we'll deal with that later. Alright, so let me go get a knife and we'll be back. Okay, got a knife. Now let's see if I can do this without cutting myself. Doing it wrong. Oh, sorry guys. Wind's blowing. There we go. Sweet. Oh, nice. Okay. Now let me get this thing off and we'll be right back. Let's see how these do. Sweet! Awesome, I finally got my own stuff. Okay? I like that. Okay guys, I finally got this package off, or this, yeah, that plastic thing that was on there. I finally got that off. So got that ready to go. So let me show you what we're doing. That got to get all this cut all the way from where I'm standing back to the fence, and all the way down the fence. Down the fence ain't too bad. And then all the way back to the house over there. So let's see how these clippers work. They say that it cuts 3 times easier than ordinary brand, so we'll see what happens. So let me get you guys on a tripod and we'll get to work. Finally got it done. Finally got the job done. It was a lot of work. I did it in 2 days. Not 2 full days, just 2 part days, because I tried to only do it in the morning time because it gets hot. But take a look. I'm not 100% impressed with it, but it is what it is, I guess. Got the big stuff, got the stuff off the vines. Got that fence row done. See, here's the problem. When you let stuff grow up next to chain link fences and they get too big, they become embedded inside the fence. Like this will not come out. It's embedded in there. Just like this. Take a look at this. Here's the top. Look, there it is. There's the other one. And then there it goes in right through the center of it. There's no way to get that out as far as without cutting the chain link. Same thing with this one. So, but we got it, and it is hot. It is very hot. So I'm calling it quits. I ain't nowhere near done. Take a look. I'll probably be doing this all summer. Probably. Look what I would have to keep up. That's just the first bit. Then all the yard. And then I finally got some of this done. Didn't get completely done, but I got a pile. That's one thing. But yeah, I'd have to trim and mow all of this. All of this. All the way down around the camper. Get all around here, all the way down to the road. All of this. All the way to the cans. I don't know if you can even see that or not, but that's a long way. And then over here. So I'm thinking about taking on to the job full-time this summer, but what I'm planning on doing, since it is such a big yard, it is the biggest one I got so far, beyond the biggest. I mean, it is like double. I mean, it's almost every single one of my yards put together as far as land to keep up. First thing I'm going to do is start with keeping up the house property, because in case you haven't realized, this is all on pasture land. Cows and horses and chickens and goats. So you ought to have to keep all that up too. Eventually, not this summer. At least I hope not. All back in there. See, it looks like woods, but it's actually all pasture land with trees in it. But so being that I have a lot of jobs to do, and this is the biggest to keep up, plus it needs a lot of work. See, I still got a lot more to do, like along this fence. I didn't get this done. Maybe next time. All around the house needs it. This bush, all this is way too big. It's all got to be trimmed, but whenever I come in and start mowing, got to weed eat all of this. Ooh, blackberries. I like these suckers. Good. And they're sour. But yeah, it's a lot to get done. It is kind of windy. But with a yard this size, what I think I'm gonna have to do, and the fact that it needs a lot of work like this. I mean, this is just all this entire pile was just from this bush to the back of the house, like I showed yesterday. And I just showed you everything else that's got to be done. This whole line of trees all the way down to the road has to be done. That's got to be at least another pile like this. So what I think I'm going to end up having to do is, if I'm going to talk to them and see what I can figure out, but if I end up taking this job for, you know, another house, another yard. What I think I'm gonna have to do is this year, this summer, from now to the end of summer, just try to keep doing this, you know, clearing out brushes and stuff like this, clearing out fence rows and stuff like that. And then next year, if they, you know, want me to come back, I'll throw out the option if they want me to keep it mowed and trimmed, because by then all this stuff would be already taken care of, and I could take care of the yard like any other normal yard that I take care of. But if I tried to go out there and try to mow and trim now, I mean, yes, that's possible, but the thing is, that's all he's done. That's all, because they don't have time to work out here. So I think the best way, and that's fine because that's why I'm here. I enjoy doing it. But so I think the best thing to do is just try to get all this heavy brush out of everywhere. Then that'll give room for the grass to grow, so I'll have something to trim. Otherwise, I'll be trimming around a bunch of bushes and trees, and all that's going to do is, number one, it's not going to look nice. It's not going to look professional. And number two, it's always going to be eating up my string, my weed eater string. So I think this is going to work. It's definitely a big job. I'm really not looking forward to doing it in June and July. Well, really May, June, July, and August. This is already April, almost May. And it's hot today, so. But we're done. We got her done. We got the first day done. We got a lot done. Now it's time to go home and edit this up and edit another video up and put together a new intro video to go in front of all my videos that you'll see in front of this one. So I still got a full day ahead of me on the computer, so I better go home, relax, get me some lunch, cool down, get on the computer, and get back to work again. So we'll catch you on the flip side.